It's just bad because of the ban list. Oh, here's one thing, chat. I should have brought this up earlier. So, okay. I am, and some people, I think Reaper was saying, Cap, you haven't uploaded any video. Yes, I know that, chat. I am aware. However, I've got some, I actually have like 3 videos done that I could just upload at any time, but they'll be coming shortly. Then I have these videos, and I've got like 2 more that I've almost written. However, apologize, BPW. You are still relevant. I mean, I'm not going for what other YouTubers are going for, but anyways, I am going to start doing list content again, Twitch chat. I would say upload your Calamity. I mean, yeah, the fact that, Calamity didn't get banned. None of those videos, the cards that should have been banned ages ago, like I did one on Eradicator, didn't get banned. Calamity didn't get banned. Wait, I did one on another card too. Oh, D-Barrier didn't get, so like, you know, now I can just upload them whenever I want. But anyways, I'm going back to making list content, chat. However, no, not disc content, list content. However, I am not going to do top 10s. I'm going to do top 5. And I think I'm going to take a little advice from some other YouTubers, chat, and try to like shorten it down, simplify the videos a little bit to make them more digestible for casuals. That's what Cali Effect said. Do top 3s. Nah, because if I do a top 3, that's like a 4-minute video. That's like a 4-minute video. At that point, I might as well just make it a short. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking top 5s, which I feel like is still a legitimate list, and just pick some interesting ideas and just see how these go. You know what I mean? Not saying like, oh, these are going to be a hit. We'll just see how they go. What do you guys think about that idea? And then here, we got some ideas. Some of these were just pitched on Discord. One of them I came up with myself. We'll see what we got. You need to make videos for me. Great. Wait, what do you mean, Atenza? OCG and Master Duel have hits because the deck ignores Max. Oh, right, because of Maxi. All right, so here's what we got. Let's see. The video, I'm right. Actually, yeah, this one's done. I just finished this one. Worst erratas in Yu-Gi-Oh! History, Imperial Order. Okay, top 5 cards you can play again now that Kashtira Arise Heart is banned. What do you guys think about that? I think this is a good one. Because I was like, this is the perfect example of a list that shouldn't be 10, but 5 works perfectly. You know what I mean? Also, top 10s is just like more work, and I don't know. When you do top 10s, unless it's like something really important, like you usually have a lot of like filler and fluff in there anyways. You know, like people do top 10 decks of the format, and I'm watching Yassine and he has like ABC is 7. It's like, what the fuck? The ABC is not gonna top anything. You know, like, the 7th best deck of the format is not real. You know what I mean? You're just throwing shit at wall. Circular, I don't know about that. Release it like immediately. I was thinking, depending on how long it takes me to write this, that I could try to get this one out next week. Because it is kind of time sensitive. Okay, so you like the idea. Here's some other ones. Some of these were recommended by Selza. Top 10 cards nobody saw getting hit by the ban list. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Although, you know what? Some of these I might have to like work with the actually, you know what? We might be able to do some of these like right now, actually. Yeah. Maybe some of these right now. Shaking my head. Unique. Bro, the Tyrant Neptune. What? The Tyrant Neptune, chat? And if we're not just going specifically banned, then A Assault Core has to be on the list. If you saw A Assault Core getting hit, you're a liar. Like, to me, like the Tyrant Neptune, what? Top 5 cards that should have never got. Ooh, I like that. Top 5 cards that should have never been Here's another one. Top 5 Yu-Gi-Oh products that absolutely sucked. Top 5 decks that flopped horribly. I like this one. Top 5 commons that broke the meta. And this is one, chat, that I'll probably need help on. Because the 2 cards that come to... Riddle off some ideas, chat. 5 cards that broke the meta. It doesn't have to be like absolutely crisp. Just insane. Because there's one I'm thinking of that'll probably make the list. And then there's 2 that are just like stone cold lock. Top 5 reasons why Upstart... I mean, are people going to watch a video about Upstart Goblin? Talents isn't a common, though. No. It has to be a common. It has to be like... And the rule would be, chat, it has to have originally be printed as a common. Grass back. None of those cards are commons. Do you guys know what a common is? Do you guys know what a common is? Not a secret rare. Not a rare. Common. Drolan Lockbird was a rare. It was printed in Star Strike Blast. Yes. Pank was one of the cards that came to my mind. Upstart got maybe. The 2 cards that I was really thinking of, chat, were Cold Wave and Rescue Cat. Are you guys aware that those cards were both commons? Cold Wave came out of Pharaoh's Servant as a common, remarkably, and Rescue Cat's Flaming Eternity as a common as well. And those are both cards that broke multiple metas. In different decks, by the way. And yeah, I think Called by the Grave was initially released as a super rare. So, top 5 good Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. I actually don't know the answer to that. Because does Master Duel count as a video game, or what's it called? That's not a bad idea, Anime Night. But if I did do that, it would be me completely BSing. But what do you guys think, I guess, in general, of this idea of these top 5 list videos? Like, you guys like it, don't like it? It's supposed to be, chat, a way of me being able to produce content easier so I can actually get content out quicker and not... The main reason, chat, it's easier is because I don't have to research it. I don't have to, like, go digging through and, like, looking through forums and all. Like, it's pretty easy to make this stuff. And also, it's not even top 10, so it's just half of a video potentially. So it's just like, you know what I mean? I can put out 1 or 2 of these a week. You know, like if one of them pops off, it's like, oh, I can make another one of these. I can put one out Monday, and if it pops off, I can put another one out on Friday or Sunday. Cap wrote down all my suggestions. You haven't given me anything, chat. The only person who's contributed was Selza. Okay. Here, well, why I got you guys, since this will be the first one. This was the list I was gonna go with tentatively. Top 5 cards you can play again now that Arise Heart is banned. Okay, probably number 1, and I mean literally number 1 on the list, and you guys just tell me if you do agree or don't agree. It's Forbidden Droplet. I'm also gonna add Ultimate Slayer. Slay, sis. Wait, I had another one on there too. Forbidden Droplet, Ultimate Slayer. Dang, I think I done forgot. Oh, yeah. Dogmatica cards. Just all of them. These cards were unplayable because it was only me playing them. So Slayer with Invoke Dogmatica. I mean, Slayer can work with more than one card. Slayer can work with more than one deck. It can work with a lot of what's it called. Yeah, and it doesn't just have to specifically be what's it called. It doesn't specifically have to be one card. Give me more suggestions, chat. We need 2 more. I was thinking, I was like, do I put Phantom Knights on here? I was like, that might be just Copium, right? Phantom Knights. Effect Veiler. I don't think Veiler ever fell off to the point where you couldn't play it. Like, people could still, like, I know Arise Heart turns off Veiler, but like, people were still playing Veiler. Alistair the Invoker. I need better suggestions. IDP. Come on, Twitch. Really? None of you guys have any suggestions for cards that can come, or cards that are gonna come back potentially to the meta with no Arise Heart? I was thinking Dark World. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Dark World. Nobody plays. Oh my god, you guys suck. Imperm. Imperm's one of the most played cards anime night. And Imperm's not coming back because of Noah Rise. People still playing Imperm. Who plays this game? I would say Meow Mew, but it's banned. Macro Cosmos. What's a deck? This might seem weird, but Abyss Dweller comes back because more graveyard decks. What? What makes Dweller other than Versus? It's not terrible. It's just it's outside of the box. I get what you're saying, Selza. You're saying that like before there was no need for anyone to play Dweller or to even make it to like see it in the meta because you could just make a Rise Art. You know what I mean? But now, okay. You're saying that even like Tier could Dweller Unchained or Tier could Dweller. Okay, I kind of get what you're saying. All right, I'm gonna put that one in quotes. That means it's not definitive, but what's it called? Adventurer? No, I don't think Adventurer was being suppressed by a Rise Art. Yeah. Like, I don't even know if it... Because, like, the only deck that I could think of that would play Nadir... So, I've got Dogmatica cards incorporates Nadir Servant. I do agree with this. Dogmatica as an engine was pretty bad under a Rise Art. But, yeah, Dogmatica includes, like, Punishment... Nadir Servant, Maximus, Ecclesia, basically all of them. Even if it's not technically considered a Dogmatica card like Nadir Servant. I was thinking Beast King Barbaros chat, but I think that one's also like Copium. Because I think Beast King Barbaros is still bad. So I'm not going to put him on there. What else? Is it... What about Dark World chat as a deck? What about Dark World? Because Dark World in the cash, but I don't know. Are people gonna play Dark World? Alpha, yeah, Alpha King of the Beast. I guess Cyber stacks like Marinsef, Mathmat, Nib. Nah, bro, people play Nib. What do you mean? People play Nib when cash was like a thing. You could totally Nib cash. Yeah, you could totally play. You could totally play Nib because with Nib, it's like, oh, does the cash player go Arise Pass? Do they go big combo? You know what I mean? We had that whole thing with like cash is like, oh, everyone's gonna go big combo because no one's playing Nib. Oh, well, no one's playing Nib. Let's just go and do this. And oh, everyone's playing Nib. Let's just go. What's it called? Arise. Like Nib's never. Yeah, Nib has been a thing. Come on, chat. No One Piece until we finish this list. I thought this would be easy. And I had Phantom Knights on here because I watched the shitty replay, but then I'm like, yeah, that's is Phantom Knights real, chat? Is Phantom Knights real as a deck? Because Phantom Knights, I could say 100% cannot exist under a Rise Heart. Like the entire deck it can't exist. Even Dark World can kind of exist a little bit, but Phantom Knight can't exist under a Rise Heart. It can exist now, but I'm not sure if Phantom Knight is like real. I'm not sure if it's actually a real thing. Breakthrough skill. PK has been dead. Ice Dragon's prison. Why does everyone keep saying Ice Dragon's prison? Phantom Knight is eternal cope. Hold on. All right, let's think about this. Other cards. Generic cards that we knew we played, chat. Eldritch. That's not terrible. You know what? The Eldritch, you know what? Hold on. The Eldritch one's not terrible. Because Golden Lord can't even activate with a Rise Art on the field. Which also makes Curse Eldland bad too. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Alright. I will say Eldritch. Because he does counter literally the entire deck. Alright. One more Twitch chat. So we can maybe have 5 plus an honorable mention, or I'm not sure if I'll keep Dweller on here. But Forbidden Droplet, Slayer, and Dogmatica I'm sold on. But you guys can't be like, oh, Cap, Droll, and Lockbird. Like, come on, man. People still playing Droll. People play Droll with or without Caster, Arise Heart, Book of Moon, Foolish Burial. Give me an example of decks that would play Foolish now. Because I know Tier plays Foolish. I guess Sprite played, but I feel like they still played Foolish though. Like even with the Rise Art in the meta, if you were going to play those decks, you just played it anyways. Like the difference between like Slayers is you didn't play it at all. You know what I mean? Like if you were gonna play Sprite, you still played it. Maybe some branded. Foolish is a real option. The keyword maybe. Excuse me. Or can you guys think of another deck? Big Pimpin said Cyber's decks. Oh no, maybe Selza said that. Is there one in particular, chat, that you guys think like sound? No. A top 4, that doesn't work. It has to be top 5. I'll just put Dweller on the list before I make it a top 4. Top 4 doesn't work. It has to be top 5. I said Circular. But the point would just be like Math Mech. Because Cash definitely hurt Math Mech a lot. Although Circular also went to 1. Cybers. Okay, do we just go Cybers decks in general? Because I do know like Cybers decks all just get shit on by a Riser. And it kind of seems like it doesn't matter what the deck is. Because they all just use Grave Recursion. And they're all like heavily graveyard bait. You know, all right, we'll just do that. Cybers decks. Fusion Destiny's not coming back. See, that would be a good one. Fusion Destiny, but does Fusion Destiny have any hope of coming back right now, chat? That would actually be a good one. But Fusion Destiny ain't coming back. Draco Pals? Nah, that deck just sucks. Alright, we'll go with this. What about a series covering Oh, so Tevin, hold on. I wrote that down, and I actually do think that that's an interesting idea. Is it ethical, chat? I think I've asked this question before. Is it ethical to do a series, and we're not going to use the word steal, even though it is stealing. Is it ethical to take someone's series if they essentially abandon it, chat? If, like, I'm talking about a series that has really good potential, but, like, a YouTuber made one episode of it, like, a year ago, and then just, like, abandoned it. Yes. Okay. So what Tevin is talking about is a series called What Killed X Deck. And there's a video by Card Market Europe or something like that, where they did it on Tri Brigade. Who is it's I don't even think they're a Yugi tuber, to be honest. I don't know what the hell they do. But it's like what killed Tri Brigade. And basically my interpretation would be you just look at like interesting and high tier decks, doesn't even have to be like tier 0 or whatever, and you just talk about like what led to the downfall of the deck. Sometimes it can be power creep, sometimes it can be the FNL list, sometimes it can be a ruling Fish FTK or Fish OTK that got killed by a ruling or got killed by like a Radis. It can just be various things, you know. No more history. I mean, it is history. It is history based. Because if you're saying what killed it, then like obviously you have to go back and look at the history of the deck. Yes, it's a history based series. But what do you guys think of the idea of the series, chat? Yay or nay? Because like that's a series. Yeah, this is it. Unless they have more.
Today we are going to be discussing.
Oh, I guess they do have more. There you go. What killed Invoke? Let me see what it looks like.
Decks that have died and don't really see much representation anymore, be it like in general
Hold on.
or even most.
Let me wait. Let me not take Tevin's word. Let me make sure this series is dead before I like steal it. Oh, Sam's on? I didn't know Sam was on here. Yeah, because I feel like they might be like, yo, you stole our idea, Cap. And I'll be like, y'all don't even do it anymore. Let's see. I guess this is the guy who runs the channel, because I don't watch this. Okay. So they haven't done one in 3 months, chat. They did one for Adventurer, Drytron, Tri-Brigade, Paleozoic. Wow, dude, the idea is good. Maybe it was just implemented badly. Why nobody plays? It's a little. Ooh. Safe to unban? What the? What the? I kind of like this guy's style of like, he is pushing the limit. Yeah, I kind of like this guy's style. Safe to unban last turn. Safe to unban needle fiber. Dude, he's like me. He comes up with really great ideas and then just like abandons them. What killed Virtual World? What killed Burning Abyss? Actually, it seems like this was a long series. He just hasn't done it in a while. Safe to unban. Oh my god. Press 1 to just steal all this guy's ideas. Yo. If I had like infinite money, chat, I would actually just hire this guy to make videos for me. For real. He has great ideas. I guess they're just not implemented. The ideas are great. They're just not implemented well. Yeah, like these are two series that actually seem really good. Like Safe to Unban and What Killed It. Okay. Tats. I'm laughing because that's my homeboy. I'm laughing because that's my homeboy, chat. Tatsy of his band. It popped off. Yeah, it popped off. It popped off hard. Okay. All right, chat. Safe to Steal video series. We're just talking about What Killed It. Hasn't been uploaded in 3 months. At this point, seems, I'm going to say, semi-abandoned. What say you, Twitch chat? Whatever Twitch chat says is what I'm going with. Whatever Twitch chat says is what I'm going with. I think it's a really good idea. And I think there's almost endless possibility. Hey, they're like me. They haven't uploaded in like a month and a half. That's kind of that they uploaded yesterday. It's kind of surprising. Just change the name. Maybe. No, there is no lawsuits in Yugi tubing. You know what I mean? And like, I don't get mad. You guys know how many times people have tried to rip off Delinquent Duo or a video that I made, and I'm just like, damn, man, you ripping off my shit. You know what I mean? 5-finger discount. I think it's okay. I want you to do really old decks and just have your... I mean, well, obviously my videos would be drastically different because it looks like... Hold on. We're not going to look at every single one of these, but it looks like they essentially have a discussion between two people.
Welcome to another Obliterate. Today we are going to be talking about decks that have decided to just die because they are no longer good, not because they were necessarily hit with a ban list. Today I have with me Keanu, who is going to be talking about a deck that you've somewhat...
Yes, there is a lot of stuff you can play around.
Yeah.
Able to get your...
I've changed a lot of stuff.
Like, I don't know. This reminds me a little bit of Progression Series chat, where the idea is like really good, but the implementation is terrible. And that's just, I mean, you guys be like, oh, Cap, you hate SEMO. That's like not true. Like, the idea of Progression Series is awesome. Just the implementation of it just being a dueling book duel, to me, is just not it. This kind of seems like that, because like a discussion between two people, rather than taking you, I mean, I guess, but like, obviously, you guys know how I make my videos. So yeah, it would feel like a Cap G video. So, Toxic once again feels weird, man. Upper Deck versus Konami. Whatever happened to the Spanish channel that... What was the name of that channel, chat? The channel that ripped... Oh my god, the channel that literally just like re-uploaded Delinquent Duo, or the channel that just talked over my video. Yeah, you guys, yeah, that Spanish channel. I can't believe Anto... Nah, it wasn't Anto Show. This was like different. But speaking of which, hold on. We're still gonna watch One Piece, and I need to start that in like the next 5 minutes. By the way, no one remembers it wasn't Anto Show. It was like, yeah, it was a Spanish Yugi tuber. Okay, so he's still a thing, by the way. Wait, what was that? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I can't remember his name, Chad. He did a video, he did Delinquent Duo, and he talked over my footage, and then he like took all my information. I was so mad. Gigo Kai was the name? Really? I mean, I don't think he'd be stealing my videos at this point, but he might be doing it for... Yeah, I think this is it. Let's see. I also can't read Spanish, so I don't know. I think it's like history of Albaz. Zesty, can you translate? since you claim to know Spanish. Californians, where are you guys at? I need you. Oh, you know what, chat? Another thing that I'm going to have to change is... I'll probably have to do this myself. I need more simplified thumbnails. And it's not something I want to do, but it's just something I'm going to test out. Ironically, I wish I still had a relationship with Dolan because I just rehire him. But that pretty much doesn't exist anymore. Yo! Dante video? Dante video, by the way. Rip it off my ideas. F Dolan, Phil's Dolan, man. Yeah, I'm the first one who made that. Dante, the real life story of Dante. I feel like that's even my thumbnail. Hold on, I wonder if the Delinquent Duo ripoff is like still up here. Where it's like the world's... This is my video too! Come on! The top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh cards you didn't... I think the title verbatim is like, the top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh cards you didn't know were made by Yu-Gi-Oh fans just like you. Yeah, and I had specifically Performer Pal Trump Witch as the title. I think that video got like 100,000 views, by the way. And where's the... Do you still have Delinquent Duo up? I'll know it by the thumbnail. It'll have the two guys with the box. It's probably up here. I like his Eldritch thumbnail. It just says gold. No, maybe he privated the video, chat, but like the other ones is... Sorry. The other ones, what's it called? Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for a more simplified thumbnail because I need them to be able to be done quick, easy, and I don't know, something like this would be fine. You know what I mean? I need someone who can just crank them out. That was the one thing I liked about Dolan, chat. Is I could give Dolan like $50, bam, 5 thumbnails, done. So, okay. All right. So chat likes the idea of top 5, and chat says, I can crank them out. I will learn Photoshop for $10. If any of you guys feel like you can do it, just send me a message. Hey, is that Zara? Zara came back. Hi, Zara. How are you? Oh, did you hear the part where yeah, there's this Spanish YouTuber who stole like a few of my videos, and basically he just talks. He translated the videos into Spanish. This is a real thing that happened, by the way. I've been here the whole time. Monka, can I get a Monka S in the chat? No, Monka Dog. That's what's it called. Yeah, Monka Dog. I don't have photo. Oh, that's fine, Anime Night. Anime Night, you're. I love you just for being here, Anime Night. Zara's been just here the whole time. Press 1 if she's secretly collecting evidence against us, chat. Might be time for a Zara shadow ban. Nah, we're joking. I have pirated Photoshop. Technically, I may or may not as well, but I'm not good. I need someone better. So I'm being 100% serious though, chat. Like if any of you guys think you can do pretty decent thumbnails, just send me a message on Discord. I'll pay you. But I just need the thing with the Fiverr guys is, first off, I'm not sure that they're making a difference. And also, like one of my artists, sometimes it takes them an entire week to get a thumbnail. And then sometimes, like they always ask for extensions, and it's like, man, come on. If you need an extension, then why do you have it as like 2 days? So yeah, I think he took down the Delinquent Duo video, chat. Yeah, I think he took that one down, but he kept the other videos up. which is kind of annoying because like those are my, hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Top 10 cards you didn't know were made by fans. For anyone who doesn't believe me. Oh, come on. Jeez, you know, Dual Logs isn't the only person who ever did I don't even come up anymore. Yeah, Dual Logs isn't the only person who does these. Jesus. I can't even, what's it called? Yeah, God, Dual Logs actual Monopoly. Press 1 to take down the Dual Logs Monopoly. Top 10 cards with effects when sent to the graveyard from anywhere in Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow, his top 10s are pretty long, too. Alright, I'm going to put my name in and see if that comes up. There we go. See? I used to be bussing. Can I get a Keems in the chat? Dude, these were, look at this. 400,000 views, 500,000 views, 140,000 views. We need to go back to bussing phase, chat. Like, these days, look at that. 400, the top 10 most expensive Yu-Gi-Oh cards of all time. This list probably needs to be edited. The top 10 most common ways Yu-Gi-Oh players cheat. The top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh cards players want most off the ban. Wait, the video's not even on here. Yeah, it's not even, my video didn't even come up. The video I'm specifically looking for didn't even come up. Yu-Gi-Oh top 10 cards you didn't know were made by fans. Let's take off this part. There we go. Here it is. The top 10. Wait, no, this is not it either. The top 10 most random cards to ever appear on the Yu-Gi-Oh ban list. Yeah, it still popped off though. Chat, I can't find my own video. Yeah. I can't find the video that I'm looking for. I actually can't find it. This is you. Jeez, why you guys gotta, I'm Joakim Noah now. Can anyone find the video? Did it? No, it better. No. Why would it get taken down? I swear it was the video. It has, bro. What if he striked my video saying his was the original, chat? I can't think of. It was like the top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh cards that were made by fans. The top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh cards made by fans just like you. Yeah, he probably copyrighted. He copyright struck. There we go. I was gonna say he copyright struck my video, and now his is the original. The top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh cards that were made by Yu-Gi-Oh players / fans just like you. This is, I think I've told you guys before, this is one of my most proud videos, chat, because I don't know, the like amount of research that I did to make this video was a lot. So there you guys go. And that's why we're getting back into the top 5 game. Fans like you, thank you. Where's that from, Zasty? Let's see if the Zoomer in the house knows anything. Yes, it is from, it's from PBS. Do Zoomers know PBS? Yeah, well, your PBS sucks. My millennial PBS was way better. I had shows like Eureka's Castle, which I don't know, wait, that's a Nickelodeon show.